How to Make Money in Your Sleep by Jeremy and Lizzie. Math 5, Period 0 with Mr. Math Ing. December 18th, 2017.
Hey Lizzie, how's your Christmas shopping going?
Not good.
Why?
Well, school's been keeping me so busy that I haven't been able to do a job and make money to buy anything.
Well, did you know you can make money in your sleep?
No, you can't.
You can, let me show you.
So we start off with the compound interest and expected return formula. Each formula starts the same with the initial amount and the amount of years you had your investment. For the compound, it's A equals 365, parentheses 1 plus 0.05, parentheses 5, where 365 is the initial investment. The 0.05 is the annual investment rate, and the to the power of 5 is the number of years. We multiplied all of it, and we got A equals 443.66. Okay, so for this part, we rolled the dice 6 times. For the first one, we got 5. The second one, we got 3. The third one, we got 1. The fourth one, we got 1. The fifth row, we got 3. And the sixth row, we got 4. Okay, so with those numbers, this is how we're going to do it. For the first, second, and third, we're going to get the rolls, which is 5, 5, 3, 1, 5, 1, 3. And then that's how much money we're going to invest. And then for the fourth row is going to be our interest rate, which is 1%. And then for the fifth and sixth row, we're going to use the fifth row, which is number 3, is our first year, so it's 3 years. And we're going to combine the fifth and sixth row, which is 34. So that's going to be our, like, how much money we're going to make in the 34th year. So we're going to use the compound interest, which is A equals P, parentheses 1 plus R, parentheses T, which for that, the P is 513 plus 1 plus 0.1, which is our interest rate, parentheses 3. And then we did all that. We combined it all, which 513, and we got 682.80 in our third year. And for the second one, for our 34th year, we used the same thing, combined it all, and we got 13,115. So for this part, I think the numbers that we rolled were pretty, like, low, but then at the same time it's kind of fair because we were rolling a dice basically. And our percentage was not, like, it was not, like, really low, but it was the same. But, like, give us barely any interest, but it will basically, it'll do, honestly. And honestly, I think if we had our money for that long, we would not make that much money. And we did some research. I did some research, and there's a bank called Pierpoint and Barclays, which Pierpoint is, the interest rate is 1.39%, and Barclays is 1.30. But you have to start off with Pierpoint. You have to start off with $10,000. Barclays, you don't have to, like, add any amount money.
Go. Wow, that was amazing. Oh my God.